boxing analysis of Fernando Vargas versus Callum Walsh. Now, with Fernando Vargas versus Callum Walsh, um, this is his biggest test. Him being Fernando Vargas Jr. Fernando Vargas Jr. really got to be on his A game to defeat Walsh. Uh, Fernando Vargas is 17-0 with 15 knockouts. He has over 80% knockout ratio, and he puts belt to ass. He can really, really fight. He's really like that. He's really tough, and it's going to be very, very difficult for Callum Walsh to defeat a determined Fernando Vargas Jr. because he has the corazon, he has the heart of his father, of his papito. If you know anything about Fernando Vargas was that guy in the 90s. He was on the Moesha show. He was on different shows on syndicated television. He was very exciting. He had a great jab. He had good power punches. He was very, very intuitive with the way that he was methodical in the way that he would break his opponents down. He had an excellent left hook, and he had a great overhand right. Fernando Vargas was named El Feroz. He was ferocious. He was the type of person who's going to come in there and knock your head off. Either you was going to get him or he was going to get you. That's the type of mentality that Fernando Vargas had. And it's just going to be very interesting come fight night, seeing what the son can do. And he's the oldest, the elder out of all the sons, out of all his siblings. So let's see what happens. I'm excited for this fight. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. Callum Walsh and Fernando Vargas Jr. Fernando Vargas Jr. also has an excellent way that he throws his punches. There's a reason why he has 15 knockouts. It's not a fluke. He's putting a lot of pressure on his opponents, getting them on the ropes and breaking them down. He throws a lot of power punches, and he's pretty accurate. He knows what he's doing in there. And that's the key to boxing, is to know what you're doing in there, know how to execute, and how to be at your best come fight night. And he does a great job of that. So I want to see what you all think, the boxing fan, about Fernando. And do you believe he's going to beat somebody, or is he just going to, get knocked out? What's up, Prince Sandhu or Sandhu? What's up, Prince Sandhu or Sandhu? We're here to talk Fernando Vargas Jr. and Callum Walsh. Callum Walsh has a record of 15 and 0 with 11 knockouts, I believe. And Fernando Vargas Jr., like I said, he's 17 and 0 with 15 knockouts. He throws a lot of great power punches with both hands, and he's going to let his hands go. And he's very, very powerful. I mean, the way he whips his punches, you could tell he trains really hard in the gym on the heavy bag, on the speed bag, on the double end bag. And yeah, he's 17 and 0 already. I know. Tanish G, crazy. 17 and 0, 15 knockouts. He has racked up a lot of wins in these last couple years that he's went pro. He's finally taking it serious. He's taking his boxing career seriously. And let's just see what happens with Fernando Vargas Jr. Like I said, he is the first son of Fernando Vargas. And I just want to see if Fernando Vargas Jr. is who he says he is. This is his first real test against a undefeated guy, hungry guy, a guy that has a lot of knockouts as well. He's coming to destroy, to seek and destroy. And if Fernando Vargas Jr. is not on top of his A game, he definitely will lose this fight. He has to be on top of his game 100%. 100%. Let's see here. We said armed goat and crippled chicken. What a name. What a fucking name. Armed goat and crippled chicken. Canelo going to smoke bud or nah? Nah, I got bud all day. Put your money where your mouth is. I got bud all day long. Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford. He gonna shock the world. Shock the world, Craig. Gonna shock the world. But like I was saying, I got Fernando Vargas Jr. winning. Fernando Vargas Jr. has a great jab. He's gonna use it. He's gonna use all his tools come fight night. And we're gonna see the best version of Fernando Vargas Jr. come fight night. That's what I truly believe, and that's what I know to be true. So, y'all talk to me, man. Let me know what y'all thinking in the comments. Let me know what y'all thinking in the comments, man. I personally believe that Fernando Vargas Jr., this is his chance to get tested. He hasn't really been tested like that. He's had some good fights. He's had some good fighters that he's fought, but there haven't been nobody that the public knows. Hold on one second. Nobody that the public knows. So that's always something to think about. And you got to think about it like this. It's good that he took his time and fought through the gauntlet of different people. So now when it's time for him to shine, he can really shine. He can really, take off like he's supposed to. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of video. Not a lot, because I don't want no haters. I be having haters. So I'll make sure to show y'all some things. Hold on one second. Let me get my videos together. But like I said, we here to talk Fernando Vargas Jr. being 17-0 with 15 knockouts. Callum Walsh, I believe he's 16 or 17-0. No, he's 15-0 with 11 knockouts. That's what I believe. I believe that's his record. He has a very good record as well. Y'all give me y'all take. That's the topic for right now. I really want y'all to tell me, do you believe Fernando Vargas Jr. will take over? You know?
Better known as Dollar, did both. From a childhood scarred by tragedy.
Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Let me see.
And brushes with stardom, Dollar's story was always one step away from disaster. He dreamed big, worked hard, and finally found his break in music. But just as his star was beginning to rise, it all came crashing down, fast. The way it ended, it felt like...
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me.
Where he was born, Roderick Anthony Burton II, on November 25th, 1987. But it was Atlanta where he really grew up and started to find himself. From the beginning, life came at him fast. He had a twin brother, but tragedy struck early. His brother died at birth due to an enlarged heart. By the time Dollar was 5, his family had moved to Los Angeles. And that's where things took a dark turn. One day, while sitting on the bed with his sister Divinity, he witnessed something no child ever.
Let's see what y'all saying in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. Do not miss on Netflix. Coming up here in 1 week. I'm making a video every day of the week, bro. Every single day I will be talking about this fight. So you stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Like I said, Fernando Vargas, him being 17-0 with 15 knockouts and having that power punch in both hands, that's a handicap for him. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a good handicap. So it is super important, extremely important to see if that knockout power is going to transfer over when he's facing somebody of means, facing somebody that has a pulse, facing somebody that really can punch back after you punch. And let's see if you could take their punch after you just delivered your punch. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we want to see. That's what shows what kind of heart, what kind of chin that you truly have. And all of those will be answered come fight night. I believe Fernando Vargas should play the smart role, sit back and box him. But if he does feel crazy enough to run at him and start throwing punches and bunches and try to get him out of there in the first round, just know there's pros and cons to everything we do. So if you run up on somebody and they get the best of you because you ran up on them, whose fault is that? You always got to take accountability with any decision that you decide to make in this boxing game. In boxing, it ain't a game, but we just say boxing game because All it takes is one, and you on the mat shivering and shaking on the pavement. So I'm telling y'all right now, boxing is about hit and not be hit, but it's also about chin, heart, determination, and dedication to the sport, to winning, to getting hit, to hitting back, and to just being the best that you can be in this sport while you're in this sport. You understand what I'm saying? So, Fernando, all the questions will be answered come fight night. In 1 week, we're going to see if Fernando Vargas on Mexican Independence Day, we're going to see what Fernando Vargas Jr. is truly made of. Now, any of y'all been following his career, he's been having some decent competition, facing people in like the top 20, top 15. But I believe he's going to break the top 10. He's going to be facing somebody who's ranked like number 8. He's facing King Rambo. What up? What up, Rambo? Rambo. Woo, what up? We hit that like button. If you just came into the room, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification icon so you can get all my boxing news analysis and updates. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. He's fighting Callum Walsh from the UK. Callum Walsh is very talented. He throws a lot of punches. He's the money man in this fight. He's the A side of this fight. And Fernando Vargas Jr. is the B side. So it's really come down to, are you gonna buy into being the B side, Fernando Vargas, or are you gonna do what needs to be done and block all the noise out and make your father's name, even better than what it was, So that's what we're waiting on to see. Fernando Vargas has been training real hard. I've been watching a lot of his training camp and everything that he got going on. So I'm really excited for this fight. I love to see people get tested for the first time. Just like we didn't really know what Danny Garcia was about until Danny Garcia fought Amir Khan. You understand what I'm saying? When he fought Amir Khan in 2009, we got to see what he really about. And he turned into a superstar after that, So, 2012, I think. Was it 11 or 12? No, 2010. I believe it was 2010 when Danny fought Amir Khan. So always keep that in mind. Let's see if I can find some good stuff. But I think I can. Let me see here. But do y'all, the question was, is Fernando Vargas Jr. ready for the big time? Hit that like button, King Rambo. I see you. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Smash that like button. I'll let y'all see some.
Hey, Luke, put some shit on. Yeah, this is too slow. I thought it was up. I got you. I already know the vibes. I got you.
Pay attention. Pay attention. People in the chat. Pay attention. Pay attention.
1, 2. Keep moving. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Come on. Jab. Keep boxing. Jab. Body shot. 2 up top. 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep boxing.
Pay attention. Pay attention. Do we got it? Is he ready? Do we got it? Be honest. Do we got it?
And move. Catch 1. And move. Catch 1. There you go. 1, 2. Michael, up in the back, sir. Come on. Good, another one. All right. Body. Come on.
A little bit of Roger Mayweather-esque mitt work. He looks sharp, though. I'm going to tell you that much. He looked sharp. He looked the part. He looked sharp. But the key is you don't want to just look sharp. You want to be the part. You want to make sure when you get in that ring, you handling business. You throwing punches and bunches. You're not just out here faking the funk. You know what I'm saying? He looked sharp. He looked the part though. You know, he hitting the pads good, defense, offensive drills. That's what you need if you want to be the best. You gotta train like you the best. You understand what I'm saying? So that's key. It's some good stuff going on here though. I'm only gonna be on here an hour talking about this because this ain't a big huge topic. You know, this ain't a Crawford Canelo. You know, I'll go 3 hours talking Crawford Canelo. But for this, it's just an hour long. Make sure y'all tune in, tap in. Tune in and tap in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button and subscribe. And see, Fernando Vargas is a southpaw. He be throwing them punches and bunches. Working on head movement. Some good mid work going. Measured. Head movement. Good power. Put the punches together. Put them together. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's go. Work. Work, Fernando. Work. Don't never tire. Never tire. Don't get tired, we get money. We don't get tired, we get money.
My dad teaches him this boxing shit, but speed-wise, I'm the only one that can keep up with him.
Come on, put the work in. Let's go. Quicker, faster. Let's go. Put the work in. Put the work in until it works out. More. Rapido. Mas. Keep working. Work. You say you want to be champion. Work. Put in the work. You say you want to be champ. Work. You got to put in the work. Many men, hey, wish death upon me. I'm blood in my dog and I can't see. I'm just trying to be what I'm destined to be. Niggas trying to take my life away. And put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. Love from the something. You better watch how you talk when you talk about me. I'm gonna take your life away. Many men. Yeah, many men. They wish death upon me, Lord. I don't hurt them. Won't look to the sky. He working, putting the work in. Work. Put the work in. Work. There you go. Body, head, body. Back to the head. Ali in his prime. Put the work in till it works out. Put the work in. Let's go. You say you want to be champ. You say you want to be taken seriously. Let's go. Put the work. I said work. Come on. Take yourself serious first. Let's go. Bam. Come on. He ain't playing around. Let's go. Hit that like button and subscribe. Like button and subscribe. Put the work in. There you go. There you go. Hey. There you go. Work. Work. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Work. 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 More. Word. Mas. 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 Put the work. Work. That's how you do that shit. Put the work in. Put that work in. Work. Work. And that new. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you want to do it though, y'all. You just keep working. Hitting that bag. Being smart. You know, that's how you supposed to work. If you truly believe in yourself, you hit that bag, you punching with authority, you know? That's how you supposed to do it. Yeah, he facing Callum Walsh. For people who don't know, Callum Walsh. He's facing Callum Walsh. Where the fuck is my... Looking for my damn... Y'all hit that like button. New people coming in. Hit the like button and subscribe. I said hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I do with that motherfucker? Oh, shit. I left that bitch upstairs. We gotta get that motherfucker. So, that's what we got going on today. That's what we got. That's what we got. That's what we got. That's what we got, chat. That's what we got. But like I said, y'all saw the question. Y'all saw the question on it. What will he do? Will he become champ or no champ? What will he be? You know? What will he be? Y'all gotta let me know. Let me know something. What will he be? What will he be? So the key to victory, y'all still in the chat. Let me know if y'all here. Let me turn y'all around. All right, let's do this shit. So, like, basically, you here. That's what Walsh got to do. Walsh got a 1-2. That's the key to victory. He got to hit him with the 1-2. He got to use his hand movement. Get inside of Fernando Vargas' good southpaw jab. And if you do that and get right back to the double jab, right hand, back to the double jab, walk him down, 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 walk him down. You walk him down like that, you make it hard. But you got Fernando Vargas, he here. He here with it. He turn. Turn. That's Fernando Vargas. He right up there with it. Right up there with it. Fernando. Boom, 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 boom. He throw the fours. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, fours and fours. So he hit pop, boom, left hook, boom, he got it, boom. See how I slid like that? You want to jab, let me slide it over. You want to jab and slide, so jab, and you want to slide, boom, boom, right in. And then you want to slide to the side. Launch with the right hook. You want to launch with the right hook, so you, boom. You back to your jab. Back. You know what I'm saying? Back to you. Everything gotta be sharp. You got it. Get out of it. Ain't right. Put it in the nose. Be specific where you aim. Chin shot, nose shots. Don't hit the forehead though. Hit the side of the forehead, temple area. Aim for the temple. Aim for the temple. Be intentional about everything. You want to turn. You want to constantly turn. If you Fernando Vargas, you want to constantly put your hands together and turn. Turn. You gotta be quick. Turn. See how you slide. Boom. Get right back to it. As you slide. That's how you gotta be. You gotta mix it up. Mix it. And Fernando gotta get back. Get back. Quick. Mix it up. And you can go with the jab, feint, jab, feint, jab, feint, jab. You want to just mix it up. Don't be predictable. How many times I got to tell y'all the same thing? Don't be predictable. That's it. Stay with it. Find the angle. Find the angle. Line them up. Hit them with the feint with the left. Come up double. That's what you gotta do. Feint. Come up with the uppercut. So here. You got here and then here. One more time. Feint. Here. Fire in the head with the straight left hand. Turn it over fast. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Quick. So now, Walsh gotta get back on the jab. Boom. Fernando come in close. Every time Fernando get close, gotta hit him. Make it hard for him. Come in. Using the jab in the orthodox stance and move. Don't sit there. Move. Best. Big right. Big strong. Big strong. Get him quick. Thanks. Put the shoulder behind. Hips and shoulder at the same. Shoulder. Hip, shoulder. Boom. Turn that back foot. Turn the back foot. You gotta turn the back foot. You want to be successful. Back to the jab. Back to it. Left hook. You gotta turn over. Left hook. You gotta turn over. Turn it over. Back on the jab. Back. Right hand. 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 Triple it. Mix it up too. So you'll go right hand, left, right, 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 left. That's what you want to do. You know, and then with the right hook, Fernando Vargas, crouch down to come up with power. With the jab, change level. Change levels. Boom, boom, boom. Go back to changing levels. You don't want to be predictable. Predictable person is an easy person to beat. You don't want to be predictable. Get back on your jab, Fernando. Get back, fast. Fast. Yeah. That's how you want to do it. That's how you got to do it. You have to put in the work until it works out. Period. So once again, you got to wash. You got to stick on the jab. Keep Fernando Vargas just guessing. Every time you get close, you boom, hit him with something. You club back into the back to the jab. Back to the jab. Boom, right hand. Turn. Keep it balanced. Constant shot. That's what you have to do if you want to be successful. That's just what you got to do if you want to be successful. So basically broke it down. So
obviously you're gonna burn it. It's an amazing event in a freaking football stadium.
Oh man. So y'all tell me what y'all believe in the comment section below. We got about 30 more minutes. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to talk about, we could talk about. I just wanted to give y'all a breakdown for those 30 minutes of Fernando Vargas. And now we can freestyle the rest of the way.
Something negative to say about the UFC and, you know, the way it's not boxing and they stole our blueprint. You know, I hear all the time whenever boxers watch MMA fighters fight, it's just, we like to talk smack about them, but I honestly respect it. You know, what Dana White has done and made it so impacting and made it so attractive and excitement and fun. I mean, it's gained way more popularity.
See what everybody talking about.
Honest truth. So if he brings that same blueprint to the Allegiant Stadium with Canelo Crawford, I mean, it's just a recipe for a great fight. So I love it.
You do, yeah, and it's awesome to see because boxing is there's so much prestige to its name, and it's cool to actually see different people getting involved and just seeing what works. And it's kind of like something new that sparked the interest. And what a great card and great fights. Yeah, it's awesome to see.
See what y'all talking about in the chat. What do y'all believe about Fernando Vargas Jr.? 17-0, 15 knockouts. What do y'all believe about Fernando Vargas Jr.? Is he the goods or not? Is he the real deal or not? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Or do you believe Callum Walsh will do something special come fight night and you know, really hold it down?
I talked to my manager. There had to be something that's going to stand me out of my brothers. And if it's going to be calling people out and and bringing that style of boxing where people are not hiding behind promoters, people are not hiding behind their coaches, and well, the money's not right yet. I mean, it's just we want to give fights to these fight fans, and you guys deserve it. You guys give your guys this hard-earned money to watch us entertain you guys. And if you guys see people running around and running, that's why the UFC is so popular. Like you see Shevchenko, you see these girls, they throw down. I mean, they
That's my girl.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks to Children's Claritin, she can play without allergies in the way.
I should try that for my son.
It's pediatrician recommended and provides 24-hour non-drowsy relief. Plus, the chewables are dye-free.
Claritin clears. Use as directed.
Yeah, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all thinking about the whole fight card coming up next week, from the press conference to grand arrivals. When do y'all get really hype about the fight on fight night? Like, do you wait till fight night? Do you wait till fight week? Me, I like fight week. Fight week is fun. It's exciting. It's just so much going on, you know, that I really like. So.
Plus, the Shield's guaranteed.
Shields.com has everything.
Shields.com really does have everything, except the Ferris wheel. Shields.com. Everything but the Ferris wheel.
They fight probably better than guys sometimes, but they don't care. They have 4, 5, 6 losses, but they're giving these people fights. And that's what boxing needs, and that's what boxing is missing. And I hope Dana White brings that back to it.
And I think we're starting to see it.
Yes.
September 13th, just a start, baby.
Yes.
Can't wait for the next one. You never know.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be crazy to see like 5 years down the road, like
I
how
know.
much it actually evolves.
It's literally crazy if you put your head around it. Like Dana White is like he's literally a mogul. Like the way he thinks, and like it's kind of like when Turkey came in, and then now he's partnering with Turkey. So it's just Turkey's putting the backing. Dana White's like, all right, we're gonna run it like this. It's an exciting time to be a fight fan and a fighter.
That's awesome. Can't wait.
Get that popcorn.
Popcorn, get the drinks. Do your thing. Let's try to get to question number 3. This one, I feel like it's going to hit home to you.
Okay.
You got to paint the picture. After the fight, you burn or chill your favorite food right there on the plate.
You're talking to me in camp.
Or new chains and new jewelry and
Which one do you burn?
Chains. I want just a juicy burger with a whole bunch of grease. Like, just like either, I'm not gonna say a name because they're not paying me, but I just a perfect burger or a pizza or some like carbs with some steak. Like I just want some carbs. Carbs. Like this right now would sound so good, but the victory is gonna be even better. So victory with some fire after. You know, fight food doesn't get any better.
No, that's awesome. But like, so much respect for you guys.
Thank you.
You guys go through 12 weeks of just straight focus, like no cutting the corner, like your pop said, and your team, and go out there, make way as a professional.
So what do y'all believe about Fernando Vargas Jr.? I'm waiting on more people to come into the room. And as y'all do, we definitely going to talk about this topic. We can also talk about different topics as well, whatever's on y'all mind, the boxing fan. And drop them in the comment section below on what you want to see come fight night.
Like a good nice dinner around full, I go to sleep.
That's it. Do you sleep pretty good after fights, or do you just have so much adrenaline where you?
You know what? I like having a nice family dinner after fights. Just being with the team. I sleep pretty well. I don't do anything much, but just be with my family, so I'm able to rest and enjoy myself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome because I hear some people say like there's so much adrenaline.
They're so like,
that
yeah,
they
I get it.
They can't fall asleep and they can't let go.
Does it hard to come down from it though?
I think so.
That's like,
I've had like my massage therapist after like just kind of massage me or just kind of like calm me down. I do see that, but as far as sleep, my sleep schedule is so messed up. Like sometimes I sleep at like 1, 2 in the morning. I'm just like, go to sleep, bro, go to sleep. So it's just something that is probably with certain fighters, but not with me. Yeah.
Not with you?
No.
You sleep good during camp though?
Yeah, I sleep good during camp.
Even as like the food's coming down and all that?
Fight week is a little tough because I got to make that weight, so I probably won't sleep at all the day before weigh-ins. But just gotta muster through that week, and then we're
Yeah,
good.
once you get through it.
But training before, it's very important that you get good rest. So I do get good sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Have good
recovery.
nutritionists too.
Yeah,
Keep you
have
on
to.
that. A lot of people try to do it themselves, and that's when you start seeing, not great performances because they're killing themselves for
Right. Absolutely, that's true. I mean, boxers, we have the worst way to cut weight. Like, we just won't eat or we'll put plastics, and it's terrible for you. Like, I know everybody has their own methods, but I think the right way is to continue to eat because you're gonna still spar and you're gonna, receive punches to the head. So you wanna make sure that you have liquid in your head and your brain, and you gotta make sure you have good sparring days. But before that, you eat good. Like my dad always tells me, like when you have a hard sparring days, like your oatmeal, your egg whites, or your whatever the case my breakfast would be, but that I eat before so that I'm not feeling weak or fatigued. Yeah.
And now it's such a science. Like even probably back in your dad's day, it was no eat, don't drink, don't do none of that. But now it's water overloading.
Yes.
Different things like that. The whole landscape of like combat sports in general is crazy.
Yeah.
See what y'all talking about in the comments.
It's time to go to our fourth question. Obviously, burning the food. The G rating. Let this boy get some food after.
I know.
But it is time to go to our fourth question. This one kind of relates to what you were saying, but not. But for this one, you're gonna have to.
Got about 19 minutes to go, y'all. So
So burn. Or choose giving up all your shoes, because I know you got shoes. You're rocking.
Oh, okay. What's up, Aston McCree? Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. You come in here, comment what you believe is going to happen with Fernando Vargas Jr. and Callum Walsh. This is his first big test. You hit that like button and you subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon so you can get all my boxing news analysis and updates. That's very, very important. Aston McCree, what do you believe about Fernando Vargas Jr. and what would you like to see come fight night in 1 week away? Tell me what you think about the grand arrivals. Are you excited for the press conference? Are you excited about seeing the undercard press conference? And are you excited about seeing just the buildup of fight week? Because fight week is here. It's here. That's why I made this video. But will Fernando Vargas answer the question? Will Fernando Vargas Jr. become who he wants to become? Will he become that superstar? What will happen? The build up to the fight. I'm the same way. I love the build up. I love the build up to the fight, man. I love this shit. Let me know what's going on. Aston McCree. Make sure you break it down for me. Are you a Fernando Vargas Dynasty family fan? Do you like Emilio Vargas? And do you like the one with the curly hair? He can box pretty good. Then like I said, you got Fernando Jr., who's the one fighting on the undercard. You know what I'm saying? So the new people coming into the chat, I need y'all to hit that like button, smash the likes. So you can get the algorithm popping, so we get more people talking about this topic. This is his big chance. This is his big fight right here. This is his big chance, big fight for Fernando Vargas Jr.
There's actually some new Travis's coming out too. The colorway on them either, but
You say you took away your comment. What happened? I wonder why. I wonder what happened.
What's your favorite shoe?
But yeah, Fernando been training like a man possessed. He's ready. And we just gonna see what's gonna happen. Y'all got 15 minutes to talk about whatever you want to talk about. This is the freestyle portion of the live stream. Make sure y'all put W's in the chat if you're here to talk boxing. W's in the chat if you're here to talk boxing. W's in the stream, in the chat.
Oh, these ones are coming out. My tracks are gonna be Mexican colors, right? So I like those.
What's up, Aston McCree? What up?
You have the walkout thing already planned?
I already got it.
I know you can't share too much. I know you can't.
Just know we're gonna be flashy for that one.
We're ready.
Once again, just love the drip in boxing.
I appreciate it. And it's different than MMA. MMA, there's some like the little tracksuits, but boxing, there's something.
They're more like rugged, like, oh, you're mean, bro. You wrestle with bears. Like, like I'm good off of that, bro.
No, but you see like Jake Paul, like he had like the it's so cool. He can be so different.
Different. it's not a Jake Paul. A lot of people give him a lot of criticism. It's like, bro, he's bringing a whole new eyes in boxing. It's just like going back to the Dana situation. It's just, are you gonna get mad that the UFC fans are gonna come to boxing? No. I mean, we welcome every fan with open arms, but again, whenever you're gonna step out and do something different,
Let me see what y'all talk. So what would y'all like to talk about in the chat? Y'all got 15 minutes to talk about whatever topic you want to talk about right now. In the chat, y'all can talk about whatever you want, and we gonna discuss it. Y'all got 15 minutes. Go.
He's you know, a trendsetter. He's a, we live in a social media generation, so it's like, why not use it? You know.
At Grainger, we have over 1 million products, including the ones that help keep your workplace safe and sound. Shop our vast inventory of safety products at Grainger.com. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Every car after 96 has one. See what the app says. Brings up the whole system. Check that out. All right, so let's see what it comes up with. Yep. Yes, got it. To be honest, I was going to bag on it. I was going to tear this thing up. But I have nothing bad to say. You bring it to the shop, and you're going to have to trust what they say. Most of the time, they're going to rip you off. Shop will charge you whatever they want for that. 200, 300. How are you going to know? We're pressured to upcharge you. We have to. We don't make money.
Turn off this goddamn commercial.
There's a reason we call it the idiot. You're the idiot if you listen to us. With this, you're not an idiot anymore. It tells you exactly what you need in plain English. To be honest, once you fix something,
You know,
right? And use your platforms too. And you see a lot more like look at you guys now too. You know, you have a whole other, outlet that's outside of boxing too. That can make you money and different things like that. But the one thing I always go back to with Jake Paul is like you have to respect that he's getting in there.
yes.
I hate when people boo at fights and stuff like that. Like, because 99.999% of people will never make that walk ever. And I don't even care whose opponent is. For you to stand in there, like. I mean, hey, that's all the flowers in the world.
Yeah, no, and you guys know, I've seen you guys, videos, like, you guys have done the training, like, this is not, like, it's a glam, no, bro, it's like, hot. And I'm sure the MMA, like, they do elbows and knees, and it gets ugly, bro. So, what we do to do it for people's entertainment, like, we're not all there, but it's okay. We love it.
It's fun too, and it's cool to like you said, we started training now, being around this.
Yeah.
You really get to like put yourself in the perspective of a fighter, like what they go through for a camp, the nerves making the walk, after the fight, before the fight, wins and losses. Like it's so much respect, and that's why every single person we have on, like, it's major respect for what you guys do.
Shoot, I shadow boxed for 2 minutes and I'm already
Yo, I told my girl, I was like, yo, listen, jump rope for 3 minutes straight. Just do that for one round. Let's see. She's like, oh my God. Like, I'm like, yeah, just make it look easy. It's tough. It's the hardest sport in the world. But if you love it, if you love what you do, you guys do this podcast, you guys are giving out, you guys are having a voice, you guys are speaking out. Take my hat off to you guys as well. Like, it takes tremendous courage to be able to have a voice, and when people don't. So, and especially what you've gone through, bro. Like, I know your story, absolutely. I know your story, and you live with that for the rest of your life. But it's a reminder, like, wow, like, God gave me a second chance, and you guys are tearing it up, your whole family, and we're supporting you guys all the way.
Oh, man, my guy, no, we appreciate it, and it's cool. And sometimes, God puts you through things in life where you have to go, and unfortunately, we all gone through horrible things, but at the end of the day, we can thank those horrible times that put us in the positions that we're meant to be in today.
Yeah.
Right now, doing the podcast and you big fight September 13th, and it's super cool. It's super awesome to see, and thank you, God.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's time to get into our fifth and final question, and this is our bird moment question. Bird moment, super hard time in life where you had to fight and overcome. It's gotten you to where you are at today. Junior, what's the biggest bird moment you've gone through?
What's crazy is it may not seem like it, but I have a past. I was hanging around with the wrong crowd. This was a few years ago. This was like years ago. This was like I was 21. I was 20. All of me turned 21. I got incarcerated, and I did 13 months. And a lot of people don't know that, but I did get in trouble with the law. And my dad's finances weren't in the best position, so I had to sit down for a little bit, and it really brought me to a place where I felt like I was just in the corner, like forgotten. I felt like messed my whole life up. And I never thought that I would have a second chance. Like, I went to court, and then I would hear what they would say, and I'm like, what? Are you talking days, months, years? Like, I'm just like, oh my God, I was finding some crazy things. But coming from the lifestyle that I come from, and the dad, it was more embarrassing, bro, than anything. It was just like, I don't come from that. And for me to, fall pretty bad, I was experimenting with some things, and it took me to a place mentally where people thought that I could never recover. And even close family friends, they were just like, man, like, I think he's not gonna come back, And to see my mom when I would be in court, the first time I went, and I was in oranges, and I was shackled up top to bottom, and when I had to go back, to see her face, just hopelessness, to see my grandfather go, and his sons have gone in and out of prison and different stuff like that, but he never went. He would never want to go, and he went for me. I'm his grandson. I'm his, I'm his favorite. But it really put me to a place where I was like, I have to box. I told myself in my head when I was there, like, I literally, bro, would roll up mattresses. People would hold it, and I would hit it. I would do rounds. I would do 30 seconds. People would have shower shoes. I would, like, bro, people thought, I'm sure, but like, what is this guy doing? But I knew what was waiting for me. It was either that or, like, bro, like, I was going to get on probation. I couldn't get a regular job. Like, I missed the bat, bro. And I got out, bro. And I was like, I have to get my water boxing. I have to. There is no plan B. I got out. My dad put me in the union. I started working. I would get up at 4 a.m., be at work at 5, work excavation, bro. I had to because of my probation, and I had to work 8 hours at least, get off at 2, come home, shower, go to sleep, set an alarm for like 6, 7, get up, go to the boxing gym, train. Right after the boxing gym, I'd go straight to the fitness gym, run, come back. Sometimes, I promise you, bro, I would be so tired that I would only have like a couple hours of sleep, and some of the laborers were like, bro, I would literally like go for it, like go sleep a little bit. I would go in the porta potty and I'd sleep a little because I'd be so tired, like. And anyways, I say all that to say, everybody has their burn moment, like where it's like, I feel God gets a hold of you, and it's just like, I feel I didn't take my role serious. I didn't want to box. It was just there. If I wanted to do it, if I didn't want to do it, it was nothing that I really wanted to do. But once I got out, I went to the last chance qualifiers. I won Golden Gloves, and I just put my head down and I just started working. Boom, 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 boom. Box. I would work, and then I would box. So I did that for about a year, and look, we're here today. So again, a lot of people don't know that I went through that, but it broke me down, and it humbled me so much, bro. Like, people were like, bro, like, you don't belong here. Like, what are you doing here? And that was really a moment where I was like, if I don't do this, there's what else am I gonna do? So God gave me a second chance, like how He gave yourself and your family and yourself as well. So it's just, I know with this opportunity that I got September 13th, everything that I went through, everything that me crying in the shower, just like by myself, all the things that I would go through mentally is for this moment. And this moment doesn't mean much more than Him than it does to me. And I'm going to show the world that September 13th. I'm so excited.
Wow. Man, thank you for sharing that. I know you touched on it a little bit in our other podcast, but not into that detail.
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. We here talking boxing. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let me see here.
It's amazing to hear like you going through that and being like, well, maybe if that didn't happen to me, I wouldn't be sitting here today. Canelo versus Crawford.
Let's see what y'all talking about. We got like 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. Talk about any topic you want.
So respect to that, and that's why our logo's a fighter. Everyone thinks we're just a fight podcast, but life's a fight.
I love it.
You have to fight through every single day, no matter if it's a job or relationship or death or depression. We all have to fight through something, and every day's a fight. So we appreciate you.
Things got terribly wrong. People want to know why God let it happen. I'm going to take their money so we can have a better life.
is no better time than right now. It is officially fire season. Football is finally back. There is nothing better than watching football and firing on PrizePicks. If you guys have never used PrizePicks, it's so easy and fun to use. You literally go on, choose a lineup, and go more or less than whatever projection they have set up. The more players you choose and stack, the more your pick multiplies. PrizePicks is available in over 40 states, including California and Texas. PrizePicks is
But yeah, man, it's been real. Appreciate all y'all who came into the room, that's hung in there with me. If there's another topic you guys want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section below. We'll get to it like there's nothing to it. This has been an awesome conversation with the people who did come into the chat. Much appreciated. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. So shout out to y'all, you know, for real. See, where the hell did I do with my other, what you call it? Oh, now you back. What's up? Yasir Ali says Vargas takes it on power, but neither of them have much experience against top opposition. So this could be an interesting fight to see who's the real deal. That's why I made this, you know what I'm saying, this video, because I wanted to see from you, the educated boxing fan, what do you truly believe? Hit that like button for me. Yasir Ali, hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I need you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, awesome take on the fight. I believe in that southpaw stance. Fernando Vargas is going to be real smooth. He's going to take his time, and then he's going to explode and start throwing power punches by round 3, round 4, and 5, and probably get him out of there by the 6th round. Now, if it don't go that way and it go to decision, I believe Callum Walsh is that talented and very good with his jab and controlling distance. He might make it a really tough night for Fernando Vargas Jr., depending on if Fernando Vargas Jr. makes him really feel his power. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most, is seeing if Callum Walsh can take Vargas's power, and can Vargas, can Vargas take Callum Walsh power. Y'all hit that like button. If you in the chat right now, hit the like button. Like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh, what the fuck I did with that motherfucker?
How much is he changing the sport, Turkey, on the business side?
It's somewhere. I don't know. I'll find it later. I ain't gonna trip off of it.
Because if you notice, before Turkey came on the scene, none of these fights was getting made. He's making all the fights that the fans want to see, all the big fights. You know, they happening with him. They're not happening with nobody else. When you look at, you know, Bivol better Biv, that wouldn't happen. When you look at Usyk versus Fury, that wouldn't happen. There's so many fights that, you know, wouldn't happen because of financial.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We got 1 minute left, 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds to give your take. Drop it in the comment section below right now. And let me know what video you want me to do next. I'm gonna make another video today. What video would you like to see next with me to break down? What analysis would you like me to see next? Would like me to do next? What would y'all like to see next? Let me know in the comment section below. Y'all got 60 seconds. 60 seconds.
You know, rise. You know, he's not just in it for, you know, money and greed like some other promoters and some other people that get into boxing. You know, there's a lot of times, you know, where he's losing money, but he's losing money because he loves the sport and he wants to see the sport get to the level of where it used to be back in the days where, you know, football, basketball came under the sport of boxing.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Y'all got 30 seconds. 30 seconds to talk about anything you want to talk about. Drop it right now in the comments. Say you got 30 seconds.
Dana's a great promoter, as we all have seen in the years before us. You know, I think it's a good thing. You know, you've seen a lot of crossover between UFC and boxing and things like that. And I think if we all can collectively support one another and UFC.
It's been real, y'all. I'll get back to y'all more boxing news analysis and updates. Peace.